My spirit was kicking my butt last night to spit this for y'all, so I know somebody wanted to hear this. How do we know we are made in the image of God? You are made in the image of the Creator. You are an emanation of the Creator. You're part of the divine essence of the Creator. You are a divine spark of the Creator. You are part of the Creator having an experience in His own creation. How can we prove this? Numbers. Start with the first one. The unknowable. Zero. The void. Nothingness. Kabbalah calls it the Ein Sof, meaning nothing. The void, it's not the Creator and it's not the Father, but it is the source. How did that happen? Vibration. First vibration was negative. The second vibration was positive. It was first feminine, female, and then joined with a positive vibration, which created the number one. The number one, what we call the Father, male and female. And the reason we call it the Father is because Earth is a male-dominated place. So we use whatever is in power to describe something of power. But it was female first, then coupled with a male potency. The Father, male and female, the Creator, and in Kabbalah it's called Ketha, the crown. And number one, it can't be divided, can't be multiplied, and nothing can be taken from it. Feel me? So how is something gonna create when there's nothing to create from? A reflection of itself. 1 plus 1, and you get the number 2. Now numbers, 1 to 10. 1 is the Father, first creation. Of itself it created 2, and all the way down is the essence of the Father in all numbers. So 1 is in all these numbers. 1 is here, 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 1 is here. That is the divine spark and the essence of the Father in every level of creation. Here being the most gross, the material. This is where things are tangible, where you can touch them, feel them, the body, the person. All these ones are essentially the image of God on every level of creation, down to the gross material, us. Okay, so you made in the image of God, which is positive and negative. You have the ability to create, but you don't have the same ability to create as the number one. The lower down you go on the tree is the more weak the power of creation becomes. So the first Trinity, which is the spiritual plane, we got to put the E. Then you have the divine mind, that's 4, 5, and 6. You got the astral or the formative plane. The astral plane is when you go to sleep at night and you be dreaming, that's where you go. And then you have the material plane, where we are on earth when we awake. When it said God made man in his own image, him, her, blah, blah, blah. Positive and negative, when that creation was made, it wasn't a physical body, it was here. It was in the astral or formative plane. The body was just essence, energy. That was the spirit or the soul. And on the second creation in the Bible, where people ask, how you create man 2 times? Because it was your spirit/soul created first. All right, so that first creation in the image of God was the spirit right here, positive and negative. That Eden wasn't on earth yet. That was in the astral, the formative plane. Then after that, the spirit was tossed into a vessel, what they call in the heavens prison, because it loses the creative ability it has from when it's here. Because now it's here, and more time the carnal mind takes over. Now here at 10 in the material world, everything that has that 1 in it that we spoke about, the essence of the Father, has a soul urge to return to the Father. So basically, 1 here, 10 here is material. 10 is not a number, it's just a combination of 1 plus 0, which ultimately equals to 1 again. Oneness, unity. So regardless who is here, negative, bad, evil, to some degree, has an urge to get back to unity. So the first creation, the spirit, is imprisoned in the second creation, the body, and don't have the same abilities. And that's why we have the urge to get back to unity, which is up here. This is why all the prophets and the doctrines were made, in order to show you the way to get back up here. When those prophets died, then men came and defiled them with their own precepts and created all sorts of religions and other things to mislead you.